Yo, check. Yeah, we not the type to play games, you can stake claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong or set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of fate. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
Yeah. So Game Informer just dropped this article like a couple minutes ago, and apparently this is what we believe to be the cover of the 2024 Players Handbook. This boring, dreamy, whatever this is going on. I mean, this just kind of, it just doesn't pop. Now, just to give them a fair shake, they did also drop some of the other art that's going to show in the book. This picture right here, much better. We've got the classic characters all grown up. They are now officially maybe in the D&D universe, depending upon which version of the story you believe. There's Bobby all grown up. Maybe they finally ate uni. There's a mimic. There's the others. You think by now they would have changed their clothes. This pops. Yawn. Better choice. I mean, if you're going to run with the fact that the characters from the classic cartoon are now officially in a version of the D&D universe, why didn't you use this as the cover? They're instantly recognizable characters. They just pop with that. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Except there's no dragon in the picture. But other than that. Then we got, this is what the cover looks like. This, again, just doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, first it's a gold dragon. So gold dragons are friendly. Then we got, I guess that's supposed to be a cleric. We got this knight fighter paladin. We got, I guess maybe that's the rogue. We got a dwarven fighter. We got, I guess, a drow elf spellcaster. We got like 2 kobolds yelling at them. Get off our land, you damn kids. I guess they're supposed to be in a cave or wrapped up in the tentacles of this gold dragon. Yeah, it just doesn't pop for me. Here's the complete picture. A little bit, that dragon looks weird. Its neck is not part of its head. Yeah, am I wrong? No, we got this, the neck going over here, and then we got central body, and then we got an arm. That just looks wrong. And then it looks like is that a rock or another pair of wings? And then maybe there's a second dragon. Are they all teaming up to fight this dragon? Is that what's going on? Yeah, no, what? We got neck going into arm, but then we've got, I don't know. That just makes it more disturbing. We have this picture, random adventurers on the back of maybe the same dragon. I don't know why they didn't keep these guys or go with the kids, but okay. Again, we got berserker, barbarian, got maybe a thief, maybe another thief. We got what looks like a cleric, and then this guy showing off. Screw you, dragon! I can fly. I don't need the free ride. I'm gonna waste a spell. Okay. Again, and then this. Why didn't you go with this for the cover? Oh, probably because of the controversy that was associated with this figure. But this figure pops. This figure is gorgeous. Why didn't you go with this? And then here's another one. And again, doesn't really do anything for me. A little too busy, but okay. Some interior art. Some more interior art. Interior art, that's the one, that entire picture is going to take up 1 page for the introduction, the section on wizards. That entire figure is probably going to take up 1 page either in the section of dwarves or the section of fighters. I don't know what this is, a gnome illusionist, I guess. Anyways, that'll take up an entire page. Tiefling, that's another one that's going to take up an entire page because they've told us each one will have their own page of art. There's a boat going down the middle of this city road, but the city is not underwater. So either these are magical flying boats, or the person who painted this does not know how boats work. I live on the ocean. I am literally walking distance from the Ventura Harbor. This is not how boats work. That's gorgeous. It doesn't, I wouldn't have used it as the cover, but that's an amazing picture. That's also decent for the inside of a wizard's lab. That's nice. These are nice. I don't like that one. And then we already saw these. All right, so that's the new cover. And yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me, especially when I have choices of this or even this, but you chose this. Okay, but again, when we look at the close-up, what is this? That's just uncanny valley there. That's just disturbing. All right. But to be fair, before we bag completely on the new cover, let's take a trip down memory lane and look at some previous covers for Players Handbook. Okay. So first, of course, the classic, the best. The entire story of this cover is awesome. It tells you everything you need to know. It pops. You want to open this book because you just want to know what's going on with this statue, with the guys prying out the eye. What just happened? You're just like you're just stepped into. I mean, this is just the classic cover, right? Everything about this cover, just the lighting, considering the quality that compared to now. This is the most iconic cover. This is usually the cover people think of when they think Dungeons and Dragons. The statue, the thing, whatever, right? Like, you can't go wrong with this cover, right? Now then, just to remind everybody, here's the 5e cover. When it first came out in 2014, we got Giant. We know already telling us, hey, does that mean we're going to see against the Giants, Storm King's Thunder? We got the main bad guy from Storm King's Thunder. We got this cleric, wizard, I don't know, but they're just leaping into action. There's movement. There's action. It just pops. It tells you an entire story. This cover excites you. You want to open it up and know what's going on. Who is this dude? Who is that dude? Who is this person down here? What's going on? Again, it just feels like you stepped into the middle of a fight. This cover pops. This cover got attention. And now we'll just go back to the cover we can look forward to in September. Knowing that you had other choices, including this gorgeous cover, and as much as I hate the idea that the kids are still in D&D and they didn't leave, and that goes against what the author says, but if I'm going to go with the kids are still around in D&D cover art, then yeah, this one tells me everything I need to know. It pops. There's action. There's adventure. There's excitement. I want to know what's going on. Maybe a little overkill. Maybe just too many monsters. Maybe owlbear plus dragon bats plus a mimic plus a couple of overzealous kobolds plus these pixies all teaming up on them. They really do not want them to go into whatever this place is. Plus, we got a little uni right there. There's uni. And then we got a dragon. So yeah, very busy. There's another dragon right there. Lot going on. Maybe too busy? No, but still it tells a complete story. On the other hand, we have this watercolor. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'm sure there's people who are looking at this going, God, that's amazing. I'm so happy that's the cover. This excites me. This cover makes me want to buy this game. I'm looking at this and going, this cover makes me want to buy the game that's next to it because that cover is more exciting. If I had to look at this cover or this, I'd buy this game if I was going to buy a game. This game, if I saw this on the cover, I'd be like, no. I mean, I guess there's a story going on, but it's too busy. There's too many characters. Why is this idiot flying when he could have just gotten a ride for free and not wasted a spell? Why is there a pirate? I don't know. And then this. Okay, there's no dragon, but still. There's no dragon on the 5e cover either, and it sells. There's no dragon on the classic cover. It still sells. These are my choices, and I went with that. Look, that's gorgeous. Throw a dragon in that. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, that's the cover. Thank you, Game Informer, for dropping the hint. If you want to check it out on your own, and make your own decisions regarding the cover, I put the link down below in the description so you can head on over to Game Informer and take a look at it with your own 2 eyes as opposed to the eyes of the comptometer. And let me know if you think you like it. I mean, maybe there are people who like it. I don't like the new cover, but I'm not buying it anyways. But if I had a choice of covers, that's not the one I would have picked. Especially when you see the whole thing in that weird uncanny valley cryptid. Yeah, that dragon's just creepy. And if you compare it to the 2014 cover, that cover is better. At least in my opinion. Anyways, you tell me what you think. Till next time, I'm the OGGM. Thanks for sticking with me. If you appreciate this content, let me know. If you don't appreciate this content and never want to hear me talk about this topic ever again, you know what to do. Subscribe. Help me hit 2,000 subs by August 4th, 2022, and I won't talk about Wizards of the Coast for an entire month. That's the promise. We'll see if we reach it. Till next time. Drive careful. It's raining. Get off my land.